Alright guys, it's Totino's Overdose here. Back again with some more Ratchet and Clank. And we took out the ship carrying the Planet Buster bomb. So Drek's plan to blow up an entire planet like in freaking Star Wars has at least been put on a hiatus. But that doesn't mean we are quite yet done here on planet Hoven. Because next up, our next spot on this journey will be going up here into a little cave. I Glove of Doom! It's time for my sweet little babies to do their magic again. And by magic, I mean mass murder. Alright. So anyway, here we have Hoven's water reservoir. And this calls for remapping the quick select again to have the hydro displacer at our hydro disposal. So what we do here is we drain this water tank. And we use the water that we've filled it up with to deposit the water here to raise the water level. So yeah, it's wet dry world. Only it doesn't have that negative emotional aura. Yeah, come on. Come on! Anyway. It should be over here, right? Wait, is this just nothing? Is that not where I'm supposed to go next? But anyway. We need to find these water tanks and drain their water so we can then raise the water level in this cave. Yeah. Slurpity slurp! We slurp up the water here. And the slot to deposit the water is over here. Alright. Here. Man, I wish you could swim a little faster. What's that? Did I perhaps just give a hint? Anyway. We swim our way over here. And the next drainable water tank is over here. Yeah, you hydrate that gun. And you too, viewers, better go hydrate if you're feeling unhydrated. I mean dehydrated, not unhydrated. What am I talking about? I've got such a way with words. Anyway. We can now move onward, but I think it was over here that if we go here after... No. It was in one of these caves that if we go in after filling up the water level, we'll be able to find ourselves a little something. Come on. Just can't remember which one of these was it again. It might have been this one. Nope. Was not that one. Well, let me just go ahead and look for the right opening. Just go ahead and try to find out which one of these it was. Was it this one? Yep, it was this one. If you return to that specific cave opening after filling up the water level to the brim, you'll net yourself a big ol' shiny gold bolt. Alright. But anyway, now that we've solved that puzzle, let us get our move on and move forward with our journey. And over here, there's a section with a lot of bomb boxes. You know, this is a bomb factory after all. It makes sense that there is a lot of stuff that goes boom. A lot of stuff that would be sold in Morshu's shop. Minus the lamp oil and rope. I wonder if we'll visit a lamp oil and rope factory someday in our adventures. Maybe not, but anyway. More ankle biters. That is indeed the official name of that enemy. That's not something I made up. Alright. Over here, there's more targets for our good old Glove of Doom. Our sweet little children doing their work like good little children should. Yeah. Except not me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not the kind of good little child you can expect to just do work. To just do work. Just do your work. I gotta get a little something in return. Alright, but anyway, over here at the end of this segment, we have...
Hey, buddy, what's shaking?
Oh, my goodness. Aren't you just a little angel?
Actually, I'm a little robot.
You're funny, too.
Yeah, but looks aren't everything.
You be nice. I think I got something special for you. How would you like a hydro pack upgrade?
That would be quite helpful for swimming underwater.
Whatever.
Clank's found himself a GF? And Ratchet just got told. Aye, anyway. Anyway, you mind if I just take some of your ammo? Aye, but anyway, we can afford this hydro pack upgrade, so let us go ahead and buy it. Even if it's not actually needed to progress further in this game. There's still a few extra collectibles you might... Well, what other extra collectibles are there besides gold bolts, but... Well, there are a few you can get with this hydro pack, so let's go ahead and buy it.
There you go, sweetie. You look so handsome.
Thank you, miss. Your craftspersonship is excellent.
If you two are through...
Jealous?
You come back and see me any old time.
Your hydro pack will automatically equip when you are swimming. The hydro pack lets you swim against currents.
Alright. So, maybe we can do a little bit of metal detecting around here. So, let's go ahead and grab our metal detector and... Alright. Okay, well, that's it, I guess. Anyway, let's warp our way back to where we came from. As there's always a teleporter or some other way you can just quickly return to where you came from. No need to go around the long way. Alright. But anyway, we're not quite yet done here. Remember, they said that this particular planet is a good source of that raritanium we needed for that one guy back on Pokitaru. So, in order to look for raritanium, we'll have to go this path here. And more food for my babies! Alright, come on. Yeah! Also some more food for my wrench. My wrench is real hungry for battle. Alright. Here we got some pressure pads, and this is where we start having ice physics. It's actually very nice that ice physics are only present here on this path. As you know, levels with ice physics tend to be a bit on the less enjoyable side, so it's a good thing they didn't use these on the main path. Oh no. Well, time to remap quick select again. No. That goes there. Well, we got ourselves some swing shot targets to help us move around here more easily if the slippery floors prove too much. And here, we can just swing shot our way through this. No need to even touch the floor on that. Yeah. Hi. Whoopla. Some more of these guys. Now. This part here might be a little tricky, but... Whoa! But we made it. Alright. Next up, we gotta navigate a maze full of ice physics and explosive boxes. We use the blaster to take out the remainders here, and boom. Using the hover jump is good here. But you can, in fact, here you can. This is where the thruster pack's hover function is the most useful, as this lets you just ignore the ice physics altogether. Except it does not let you fly. Even you are still affected by gravity, and we just turned into a Lombax sickle. The icy watcher here is insta-kill. Whoops. Okay. That can sometimes happen. When you fall off the level, but you land on a ledge that you cannot recover from. So you just gotta jump to your death. Anyway. Put some more pressure pads on a narrow path here. And here, we have this guy here with a drill. Let's go meet him.
Oh, heck.
Is there a problem, sir?
Y'all wouldn't have any spare parts, would you?
Help yourself.
These dang rocks are too tough. I keep breaking my drill.
That rock is raritanium.
Let me look at that drill.
Well, shoot my dog and call me Sally. Thanks, partner.
No problem. I suppose I could take that rock off your hands, too.
Heck, here you go.
So, yeah, Ratchet showed his expert mechanic skills by just slapping it. Yeah, that's something I could do myself. You know, that's not something you need to be a trained professional for. Anyway, we helped this guy fix his drill and got ourselves a piece of raritanium. Alright. But anyway... Oh! And by the way, the drill he's holding... That drill is in fact an unused weapon from this game. The Revolverator. It was supposed to be a drill weapon that Ratchet can use to skewer an enemy and then spin it above his head before yeeting it into the oblivion. But that turned out too tricky to implement, and it was a bit clunky to use too, so they ended up making it unused. But they gave it a cameo here as the drill this guy's using. Alright, but anyway, we can easily jump back to our ship. And yeah, that would be everything there is to be done here on planet Hoven. But you know, this episode might end up being a little bit on the shorter side, but there are still some things to be done. There are still some things on other planets that we can still go and get. Alright, we're back in Novalis. This is where we started off our adventures. Feeling nostalgic yet? Are you getting nostalgic flashbacks of the first episode of this LP? But we're not here just for the nostalgia. Since we now have...
Now that you have the hydro pack, you can activate its turbojets by holding down the R1 button.
Yeah, the tutorial just explained what we are here for. So yeah, return to Novalis after acquiring the hydro pack. And now you'll be able to enter the sewers here. Since normally you wouldn't be able to swim over here because there is a strong current, but the hydro pack lets you counter that. Alright. So anyway, here we have a little cave we could not explore back in the first episode. There's more B-boys. Alright. So yeah. It's a little bit of amoeboids and some extra cash to be found from boxes. But most importantly, this cave also holds a big old shiny gold bolt. Yeah. Yeah, so now we've got all the gold bolts here in Novalis. Right. Here you can wall jump up this and find some more extra boxes. Yeah, aside from the gold bolt, there's nothing really all that special here in this area. Hey, it's just a place to find a bit of extra cash if you need it. Right. But I think we're ready to leave this cave now. So let us head back into the entrance. Right, come on. Yeah. And jump back into the water. And turbo swim our way back to the land. Yeah. So now we've got everything here in Novalis. But that's not all we can do right now. There are still other things we can still do. Such as... Alright, so here back in Aridia. Ah, that's how it was. That's how you get this gold bolt. See, I have gotten it before by long jumping off that ledge. But apparently, that was how you're supposed to get it. Either way, if you manage to find your way over to this island, a gold bolt will certainly be yours. And in order to get off this island, just jump over here and jump over here again. Aye. Yeah, so this is pretty much just a... So this episode won't really have any plot progress. It's just getting stuff I missed because... You know, maybe I'm not really feeling it all that well today. Anyway, next up... Well, welcome back to Blackwater City, Planet Rilgar. So here's one little detail. These exterminator robots shoot gas. If you go into your quick sell, into your pause menu, and in gadgets, and go in and equip the O2 mask, they can't hurt you. Since they shoot gas, but the O2 mask protects you from harmful gases. But that's not what we're here to show. What we are here for is we'll go back to the sewers. I'm gonna cut a bit of footage here. Alright. So here, one change you might notice is that this flooding section is already being flooded. Yeah, so this is where we had to outrun the rising water, but now on a return trip, it's already flooded, so you better have the O2 mask if you're gonna revisit this section, and preferably the hydro pack as well. So here, in this section, where there's these stairs on the left, if you go here to the right instead, you'll notice that over here there is a little tunnel you can go into, which will turn everything yellow. I hope that yellow water isn't what I think it is. And you'll net yourself a gold bolt. So that was the last gold bolt here in Rilgar. So, let us go ahead and swim our way back to the surface. And then, there's one more thing we still have to do. Yeah, and this section is a lot more casual now, without the danger of the rising water. Just having a leisurely swim. That's all. Alright. And there, we've made our way out of the sewers again. I'm too bored. Well, this is where we found Captain Quark, but... yeah, anyway. That's all the gold bolts of Realgar. Now there's only one last thing to do this episode. Alright, so our last gold bolts we haven't picked up yet are here on Orkson. So, alright, sorry, hold up. Alright, Alright, so for our first gold bolt here on Orkson, I'm gonna have to re-enter Clank's section as Ratchet. After this first spot where you deposit the Gadgebots. After this, when you reach this part here, where there was a little scorpion dude here guarding nothing. If you wall jump, if you turn over here and wall jump your way up here, that is where you shall find yourself a gold bolt. Alright. Now for the other gold bolt. Our other gold bolt also takes us to Clank's portions of the level. Specifically to this section with the bomb testing range. So you see that gold bolt up there? Well, you can't just jump your way up there. You have to equip the Visibomb gun and fire a Visibomb into the mouth of that creepy looking cave. Then you need to fire another Visibomb and guide it through this tunnel. Boom! And then you need to fire another one and guide it through this tunnel again. Make sure you don't hit any bomb boxes. Boom! You gotta keep firing Visibombs until you manage to take out all of the walls here that block this cavern. Make sure you don't hit the sides of it. This is one of those things where you just gotta navigate through a tight space and just one hit against the walls and you'll die. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Alright, come on. Alright, let's see. Can we make this? Alright. Whee! No. Alright. Might have to cut this down a little bit. Alright. Yeah, this is what I might call the hardest to get gold bolt in this game. I still have trouble with this one to this very day. Come on! As you might see here, it's not helped by the green color filter that the Visibomb vision gives you. Come on. So it's really hard to tell where you're going. Boom! Alright. But that's all of the walls. Once you've eliminated all of the flesh walls back in that cavern, get back onto the main path where you find the infobot to Hoven. Alright. So now, when you're on the path where you got the infobot to Hoven, just go along just follow the path normally. And here you will find the entrance of the cave that is now open. Now all that remains is a fairly easy platforming challenge. Just make sure you don't accidentally take a plunge into the green acid or accidentally die to the exploding boxes. And that gold boat shall be yours. Here. Right. Yeah, but yeah, if it was just like if there weren't any of those walls that you had to visibomb, then this would be a really easy gold boat, wouldn't it? But since the walls are there, that makes this, what I might say, the hardest one to get. But there is our reward for all our hard work. And boom! Yeah. That is all of the missing gold boats I wanted to come back to. Right. So that means yep, you know what? This video ended up being quite long in production. A lot of it has to be cut. Anyway, next time on Ratchet and Clank, we'll be heading to the Gemlik base in the Altanis orbit, where we will finally find Captain Quark. Oh, or will we? We might find Chairman Drek. Who knows? But either way, we're gonna go there and stop the Blarg's attack against the defenseless planet. But until then, that'll be it for this episode, and I'll see you guys back at the next